Crunchin' It with Carol. I'm Lauren, and this is Lulu, and we just want to say welcome, and first, before you do anything, give yourself a high five for making it to today's workout. It takes courage, it takes time management, and also it takes some patience. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's workout, it's called a superset Monday. So what a superset is meaning you're flip-flopping back and forth between two exercises, and we have 4 different sets. Well, 5 if you count the warm-up. So first thing for warm-up, you're going to start jogging in place for 60 seconds. Then you're going to follow it with 10 high knees. 10 high knees each side. So if you have a apartment below you, maybe you go walking high knees, or if you don't care about people below you, or if you have a solid surface below you, feel free to speed it up and go 10 on each side. After that, you're going to follow with butt kicks. So heels to butt, like I said, either walking or you can speed it up. Same thing, you're going to do 10 each side. I'm already out of breath. Once you do 3 sets of that, we're going to meet back here, and I'm going to take you to the next superset. Okay, pause it and complete those warm-up activities. Okay, great job on that warm-up. I bet your heart rate is up, your muscles are warm, and you are smiling. The next superset, we have a plank for 30 seconds. Your choice of either forearm plank or high plank. And the next exercise is going to be a Superman lat pull, and I can show you both of those. So the first one, like I said, is a forearm plank. You want your elbows and shoulders in a straight line, and you are powering through your heels as you keep your core tight and solid. 30 seconds later, I'll give you a rest for about 10 seconds, and then you're going to lay on your stomach, extending your arms out in front. You're going to squeeze your core, glutes, legs, everything but your face. You're going to raise up your chest, arms, legs, and you're going to squeeze your elbows by your side, activating those lats. Extend as you stay raised and lower back down. So once again, you're going to raise up, squeeze elbows by your ribs. Imagine yourself flying over any type of landscape, make it fun, extend back out and lower back down. So once again, that's 30 seconds per exercise, and you're gonna flip-flop through both of those 3 times. Okay, so pause now, complete your 3 sets, and meet me back here. Okay, good job on those planks and Supermans. Your core should be warm, back should be warm, everything should be warm, and you are 2 supersets down. So give yourself pat on the back. All right, let's keep pushing. The next superset, we have a squat and reach, and the second exercise is a glute bridge. For a squat and reach, this is where you can make it extra fun if you have weights. You can even add a jump, or you can just keep it body weight. So I will show you the body weight and get my trusty 5-pound weight out here. All right, so for a squat, just to go over what that is, you want your feet just about outside your shoulders, and you're going to sit back on your heels first. You're squatting. So we're not squatting from the knees, squatting from the hips. So hips go back, and then your knees start to bend. Once your bottom is parallel with your knees, you're going to press through your heels. So that is a squat. The squat and reach, I need to scoot back a little bit. Okay, since I'm tall, you're going to sit back, complete your squat. You're going to reach up, come up on your toes, reaching for the sky. So touch ground, or if your mobility is not there, then just squat, and then reach, come up on your toes. 10 of those. If you're using a weight, you can go 1 or 2 weights. I'm gonna use 1. So I'm gonna squat down, keeping that weight on my chest. Don't let your chest dip down. Keep your core tight, chest up. You're going to extend that weight to the sky. Don't let it go because it can float through the ceiling. So here, squat and press. I'm out of breath. Once you get to 10, the magic number is 10, you're going to lay on your back for a glute bridge. So your heels should be walked out far enough to where you can easily extend your hips. You're going to ground down through your heels, keep your core tight, and you're going to press your hips up towards the sky, creating a bridge underneath your legs. You're gonna lower back down, and then squeeze your glutes as you press through the mat, big squeeze at the top. Once again, that is 10 reps, and guess what you're gonna do next? You're gonna do it again. And then after you do that, you're gonna do it again. So a total round of 3 sets. All right, pause and complete those sets. Okay, good job. Glutes warm, legs going, you're killing it. All right, so the next superset, you are going shoulder taps, and then the next one are mat angels or wall angels, or you can just do angels. So with a shoulder tap, I'm going to show you 2 different modifications. But the shoulder tap, you are in a high plank, so your shoulders are just slightly behind your shoulders. Your core is tight, and you are taking your opposite hand going opposite shoulder. So your bottom's up here, it's not a down dog shoulder tap. You're not down here, it's not an up dog shoulder tap. You are going right arm, left shoulder, back down. Left arm, right shoulder. And you're going slow and controlled, keeping your core super tight. If you're wobbling around like this, one, you're not doing right, and also you should widen out your feet to make a better base. If that's too easy, guess what? Narrow your feet. Feel free to swap these out for push-ups. If you're feeling like you want to go extra, go for it. That's awesome. All right, next exercise. Oh, okay. I said mat angels or wall angels. So I'm going to show you on my knees because currently my iPad is set up on a book. So here is a angel. Your shoulder blades are squeezed together and your palms are out, squeezing shoulder blades. You're going to extend your arms overhead and squeeze back down. It's essentially a Superman lat pull, but you are now either standing up back against the wall, or you are laying on your mat on your back, or you can just do it like me. So first thing, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. I like to imagine a grape in between my shoulder blades. You're squeezing it, extending up overhead and lower back down. What we're doing is opening up the chest after being on our hands. Okay, you're gonna go 10 on each side. So that's 20 total or 10 each side with shoulder taps. And then you have 10 super slow, super controlled angels. 3 sets, once again, ready, go. Okay, good job. Get yourself a drink of water. Feel free to, during your breaks, get a quick swig. I don't recommend chugging your water because right now, guess what? We have a burnout superset. So this is what that means. You get to finish strong. You get to toughen up your mental game. And you get to go all out, which at the end of it, it feels really good. So let's do this. The first exercise is a mountain climber. So you're in that high plank once again, and you're driving your knees to your chest, keeping your bottom down, and you're going knee to chest. Feel free to go slow or speed it up, going as fast as you can. You're trying to bring your knee through the window of your arms. What you don't want to end up like is this. Okay, so flat plank, knee to chest. You have 10 on each side. The next exercise, right after that, you are flipping on your back, legs up, either straight or a slight bend in your knees, depending on your hamstring flexibility, and you are going toe touches, bringing your nose to the sky versus nose to knees. So nose to the sky, touch those toes. Don't look at my toes, they are not cute right now. Okay, so 10. After I do 10 of those, I am flipping back over and I'm going into 10 mountain climbers once again. And you are going for 2 minutes. That's right, no 3 sets anymore. 2 minutes on the clock. Do as many times as you can. Otherwise called an AMRAP if you're in the CrossFit world. Okay, set your clock, 2 minutes, 10 mountain climbers each side, 10 toe touches, and do as many rounds as you can. Ready, set, and pause. Go. Okay, wow, good job. I trust that you killed it. Ooh. Okay, great job. I trust that you killed that burnout. All right, so now is the time that you need to get water and we need to stretch. So I suggest getting a band, like a long stretchy band or an old towel. You're going to lay on your back. I will get mine very quickly. You're going to lay on your back. Break dance a little bit. Lay on your back. You're going to put the band or towel on the arch of your foot. You're going to point your toes towards your face. You're going to hold here for 30 seconds. All right. Next one, you're going to bring it out to the side. Keep your shoulder blades on the ground, 30 seconds. And then you're going to cross the leg over your body. Oh my gosh, that feels awesome. 30 seconds of each. And then you're going to switch sides. Same thing, do it on the other side. This leg is down. Breathe. This is not the time to crush it. This is time to stretch and bring stillness. After you go straight up, out, and cross over, 30 seconds each, you're going to come to your knee. All right, so if you need to pause it right now to do those stretches, please do. You're going to come to a lunge position. You're going to tuck your pelvis so you're protecting your lower back. And if you feel this stretch already like I do, then you're just going to hold here, reach up tall, and reach opposite side. If you need a little bit more stretch, start to bring your belly button forward, nice and easy. Whenever you feel that stretch, keep your pelvis tucked and hold. Same thing, 30 seconds here, and then switch sides. Tuck pelvis, reach up and over, breathe. All right, so if you need to pause, do it now. Do those stretches. The next stretch, you're going to open up your chest. So you're going to be in a child's pose situation. And you're going to, I don't really have much room, but you're going to walk out your palm to where you're opening up your chest. You're going to use your opposite arm to gently open up that pec. We're not trying to crack anything, do anything crazy. Just open up that chest. And switch it out. I'm going to reach over here, look over my opposite shoulder, gently press into my opposite hand over here. Breathe. Maybe throw even a down dog in there. And what I always like to do, reach up as high as you can and give yourself a high five. Awesome job. I'll see you Wednesday, 12 o'clock, Crunchin' It with Carrell.